giant gives up her brave fight. Defeated by a tiny bee 1/5 of her size, but insurmountable as a united force. The bamboo scouts won't feed their grubs tonight. Change in the air. The emerald summer forests are flaunting their autumn foliage. The crystal stream is in full flow, and the bounty reflects in her waters. The hives have reached their zenith, and the new season brings new life. Soon, there will be more mouths to feed. The dark belly of the bamboo forest is rumbling with activity. Two weeks have passed, and the grubs have transformed their chubby, soft skins into a svelte and solid body armor. Claw by claw, the tender, helpless grubs emerge. Now tough and hard and fully equipped to be a new generation of bamboo giants. The same tiny mandibles that called for food are now jagged shears that slice through a thick cocoon. An army awakes. The new hornet stretches her limbs for the first time and familiarizes herself with her perfectly designed body armor. She uses the bristly hairs on her legs to remove debris from her cocoon. She disperses her first pheromones, pledging her allegiance to the hive. The golden hairs on her head are sensitive to both light and gravity. They connect to her brain to form the base of her gravity organ, an internal GPS which she will use to navigate her way around the kingdom. Despite their loss to the bees, the bamboo giants just grew their empire. This super hive is now almost 2,000 strong, the strongest hive in the kingdom. In the Yellow Jacket Kingdom, an uneasy peace is restored. Their empire is thriving, and inside, their hive is also humming with new life. But they've been marked. And this time, the rock samurais have brought numbers. the silent killers claw their way up the fortress towards their goal. Deliberate and deadly, they summit the Yellow Jacket hive. A yellow squadron takes to the air, leaving their sentries to defend the hive. They rally, but the giants are simply too strong. As the Yellow Jackets fall, the pendulum swings in favor of the samurais. The battleground is littered with casualties from both sides, but the samurais prevail. They breach the entrance, and inside, they find their holy grail. A bottomless cup of fat and protein. They tear the Yellow Jacket larvae from their silken tombs and chew the chubby flesh into tiny meatballs. It's not greed or hunger that drives them. They will carry the chewed-up protein back to their own grubs, who will refuel their army. They harvest as much as they can. Teamwork for the greater good of the hive. With clean-cut precision, the samurais separate the meat from the guts. It's wasted energy to fly back with useless body parts. Seasoned looters, they take only what's most valuable. In one final act of savagery, a samurai scout beheads the last yellow sentry. The Yellow Jacket Empire has fallen.